What's up, guys? Welcome back to DragBoss Garage. Check out the DragBoss Garage Mustang back in the day. That's over 20 years ago. Thanks, Marcel Jordan, for hooking me up with the pictures. It was running back in the day in the 1030s with a Jericho 4-speed. Check out this run. So you can see that car was spinning pretty bad. But here's the Mustang now, over 20 years later, back at the DragBoss Garage. You've seen some of these pictures before. Look at the dirt on this thing. Trunk was full of JR headers. Interior was a shambles. Found a mouse nest in there. But I started cleaning it up, and now watch for the transformation. It's pretty cool.
Well, there you go, guys. Here's a little quick update. Cleaned up the door panel. Seems to even have a little bit of a shine to it. That looks pretty good. Got all the debris out of there. Need a wash in there. Get some of the dirt out of there, but the old seat looks pretty good. So it's pretty solid. Transmission tunnel there's, we have a new panel made for that. But it looks pretty darn good to start.
Oh yeah, after it's all cleaned out, it's pretty solid back there.
All right, guys, so here we are. I'm going to start cleaning it off. The girls helped me with some of the front part of the car. And I said, you know what? I want to finish it up tonight. So I said, let's get this done. Check it out. I kind of started back here, wipe all this dirt off. And then wait till you see this finish on this. It's pretty cool. Let's see how it comes back to life. Just using some Dawn, warm Dawn, soapy water. Nothing crazy because I don't want it to get collected anywhere. Just a damp cloth, man. Wow. It's crazy. I'll tell you, Eric, this thing's been kept well. A couple areas that we're going to have to work on, but overall, I was so amazed at the front fender that I had cleaned up. The kids helped me clean it up, and then we just cleaned it up better. I did and buffed it with some rubbing compound. It's crazy how nice it looks. 21 years or whatever it was worth of dirt. Hopefully I don't have to worry about scratching it. Kind of probably protected it a little bit. All the dirt. A couple little dings here, like right here. Kind of like it. Gives it character. It's going to be a mean machine around Sandusky, let me tell you. That 383 or that 354 Cleveland, 600 horse. I'm looking at the the TKX 5-speed. 8 grand shifts they're talking about. 600 foot-pounds it can handle. Yeah, that's plenty for this. Looks like tinted window here. Wow. Yeah, I don't want it wet enough. I don't want nothing collected anywhere. Not starting any rust. I've already cleaned the inside of it out. Found a mouse nest in there, got rid of that. Luckily they didn't get in the headliner or nothing. It's pretty cool. Hot, cleaned right up. quite a time capsule there. It's pretty cool. So it's pretty cool, guys. We're gonna have this thing cooking this spring, just like it is as a race car. My wife said, I never drove a stick. I bet we can get some tens out of this thing with me driving it. So that's gonna be cool. Can't wait. Well, there you go, guys. She's all back to what it was. I'm gonna do a little bit more cleanup. I gotta clean up some stains on the paint. This stuff will come up with a little more rubbing compound, but I think we're gonna get it looking good. Looks good already. I'll give you a quick once around on it. But yeah, so stay tuned. Hopefully the next episode, the kids will be out here with my wife helping me do the fine detailing, because this is just a rough removal of the dirt. We'll polish it up next. It's gonna look killer, I can tell. Stay tuned. All right, guys, there you go. DragBoss Garage Mustang. Thanks, Eric Johnson. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's pretty clean on the sides here. I used rubbing compound and I used a buffing wheel, which I kind of learned to use, which worked out pretty well. But then I ran out of the compound. You can see the difference though with the hood. I didn't really get a good cleaning on the hood yet. I'm gonna paint that scoop black. But yeah, overall, she came out pretty clean. Pretty straight. Glass is all in great shape. Roof has some areas that I can try to clean up again. Some scratches and stuff, but you can't really notice them. 10-foot. Looks cherry. That old paint cleaned up pretty good. Got to get the wheels done though. That'll be next. Kids will help me with that. Get that bumper clean. I mean, there's nothing like the lines of a '69 Mustang.
So stay tuned and watch the DragBoss Mustang be built. My wife nicknamed it after her, The Boss.